I was born blind. The easy path was to settle down with a government job. But I chose a different path, and now here I am as a vice president in global finance firm.
Let me tell you why I chose this path.
Today I will tell you why I decided to pursue engineering way back in 2002. Initially, there were no resources for people with blindness to pursue polytechnic and engineering. But after my 10th standard, I decided that I would choose a different path, unlike the other paths that people used to take way back then. In general, arts and political science. Initially, people in and around suggested that would be hard to go and there would be many challenges. But I was willing to accept the challenges and move ahead in a different path of my own choosing. In fact, there were many challenges and hurdles faced during my education, even to get my admission into polytechnic and subsequently into engineering. There were many other challenges faced when I was doing my education, being a first person to do technical education in India. There were no course materials available, no diagrams available that I can understand. But the people around me and the colleges I studied, AA, NM and VVRSR Polytechnic and SR Gudlawalleru Engineering College, have helped me and supported me throughout the journey. I will tell you why I chose computer science. The first time I was introduced to computers when I was doing my 9th standard in 2001 in Devner School for the Blind. The first time screen reader spoke to me, I instantly connected with it and I could read information on my own. From then, fascination towards computers increased in me. Though there were many challenges in perceiving course materials, understanding diagrams, I had successfully completed polytechnic and engineering and successfully working as a technologist last 16 plus years. Beyond all this, one motivation for me is Helen Keller, who was deaf, dumb and blind. Way back in 1900s, that is early 1900s, she could understand the world. She could write many books that inspired generations. Though she could not see, hear or talk. The struggle she took to understand her first word and first information in her early childhood through her teacher fascinated me more and more. That has been a strong baseline for me to face challenges along with my family conditions, poverty and other factors. To let her know, her teacher initially spelled letters into Helen's hand, but she could not understand. Then Anna Selvam, who was a teacher of Helen, have tried one method. She poured water into her hand, that is Helen's hand, and she parallelly started writing the letters on her hand in parallel. That is how she first time understood a letter, a word, and that in turn made her to understand and explore the world of literature. This fascinated me more, and it is always an inspiration for me to move on in spite of many challenges I have in multiple aspects. I will tell you my life lessons I learned, the challenges I faced, and how I could navigate on this channel.